Hello, and I am back with the third episode of my Let's
Mm,
Play. Last episode, we created the blacksmith behind me, and the first episode, we built the starter base. As you can see, there has been a little bit that I've done off camera, like I've planted a bunch of sugarcane that has grown out of control, which is crazy. It goes all the way around this island right here. I also used some bone meal that I got, and I put some grass around the place, and I also created a path to the blacksmith and his little working area right over here. There is a few things I still want to get done in the blacksmith. Like, I need to fill this one with lava. I need to make another cauldron with water. I want to put some either barrels or some chests right up here. And I want to get some, what are they called? Item frames and put them on the table right here, or maybe along the wall, as well as get some armor
mm,
for these armor stands. And then I still need to work on the inside as well. So if we go in here, I still need to put a bed, maybe some bookshelves, some items, maybe some photos or pictures on the wall, paintings, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, so there is quite a few things I still need to do in here before moving in villagers. Overall, this is what it looks like. And I've also grown some wheat as well. I can't remember if that was in the last episode, but I have expanded it and I have planted some oak saplings, oak trees. So those have been growing. Inside here is still my starter base. I have two double chests. I have the crafting table, furnaces. Up here, I just have my bed. It's very, very plain, but we don't spend a lot of time in the starter base, so I don't really see a point in decorating it that much right now. Eventually, though, I will. Or I'll create a bigger base and this can be turned into something. But at the moment, it's just super plain. But in today's episode, I am going to create a bakery. It's not just gonna have like breads and cakes. It is just gonna hold all of the food that we collect. And I'm not really sure if there's a villager type that would be useful in there, but you always need a bakery in a village or some sort of store with food. I think every village, every city needs one. So, as this village expands, I really think a bakery is crucial. Now, I was thinking of places to put it because I wasn't really sure where. Now, I was thinking maybe I could move the wheat farm over to the bakery, so we should give it some more room. And so, originally, I was thinking over here at first in this general area and create like the wheat farm over here, as well as maybe some potatoes and some other stuff. But then I was like, I don't know. Like it's so out of the way, and I just feel like it wouldn't make sense here. And I just realized that the roof isn't completed on the blacksmith. Okay, note to self, I need to get some stone and I need to fill this in. So then I was thinking about putting it right over here, but I was like, no, that's going to go straight into the river. And I think, I don't know, a fishing barge would be better right over here. Plus, if I didn't want it to go out into the river, it would kind of block the way of the house and it wouldn't really make much sense. So then the last place I thought, and this makes the most sense to me, is place it right beside this blacksmith right here. I am still gonna go for the medieval type theme, so I'm gonna go with oak wood. I mean, eventually I do want to change it to spruce, but as I said in earlier episodes, haven't found the spruce yet. I'm gonna keep with the stone and the wood idea, or theme at the moment. And keeping up with the theme of having the villagers' workplace separate to their house, I do want to have a spot where they can just live and realistically have a space to relax and that isn't always focused on their job. So, sort of in the same way that we have this area right here for the blacksmith to work in, and then this area right here for the blacksmith to live in, I kind of want to do the same with the bakery as well. So, yeah, so maybe right over here we'll have his living space, and then connected to it we'll have like a little outdoor bakery that's sort of open. And then behind it as well, I was thinking, now I'm not 100% sure, but either I can expand this wheat farm all the way to the bakery, or I can plant some other things if we find like potatoes or carrots, or we could do some chickens as well, because if we want to make some cakes, we'll need some eggs. So these are just a few ideas. I don't know if I'll get to them today, but That's kind of the idea I'm thinking of. Now, what we'll need to do is we'll need to collect some materials, of course. I have done some off-camera getting some materials like some stone and wood, because I'm not really sure if you guys like to watch that. If you do, let me know in the comments and I'll keep them in. I might add a bit of a time lapse in the video. I'm not really sure yet, but I might do a little time lapse of me collecting all that stuff previously because I did record it. I did record some of it, just not all of it. But there is one thing that I really need for this build, and that is clay. Because if I want to have a fireplace or somewhere for the baker to cook, I'm going to need a fireplace, and that requires bricks, which requires clay. So I have been looking around. We do have some clay right over here, and I'm not sure. Yeah, so we have some clay down here as well. So I'm sure we'll have enough. So that'll probably be the first thing I do is collect a bunch of clay so we can start smelting that. So by the time that we're done, hopefully the living area of the baker, we can start with the bakery portion of the bakery, if that makes any sense. I know I'm repeating a lot of these words, but I'm just trying to walk through my ideas out loud, if that makes sense. So just say them out loud, just so I have like a list in my head of what I need to get done. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to ask you guys about is, do you prefer the fence windows or do you prefer the glass windows? Because personally, I think the glass works better, and just looks better, but I'm not sure if it keeps with the medieval theme. If you kind of understand what I'm trying to get at. Because I feel like the fences, they're definitely more medieval, whereas the glass, it feels a bit more modern. I mean, the build itself is still medieval, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to see in this direction. I guess I can like, yeah, never mind. I'll show you guys later. But let me know in the comments what you think. And I should probably head to bed before any monsters come out, and then we can start collecting the clay in the morning. Okay, so it is morning, and I need to find a shovel. Okay, do I have any other? Okay, so I need to get. Do I have any iron? I might in my furnaces. Nope. What about in this one? Nope. Okay. Well, scrap that idea. Oh, I do. Oh, and I do have this shovel. Okay, never mind, never mind. Ignore what I just said. We do not need to build a shovel or craft a shovel. I don't really want to take the clay close to my house at the moment, just because I don't want to ruin the terrain at the moment. So I will do it a bit further away. So let's head over here. And I see some down here. So let's collect all of this and make sure we don't run out of air. I mean, it is sort of floating to the surface, so that isn't too bad. Now let's go back under. Now, I don't really know how much I'm gonna need. Oh, that was a close one. So as I said, I'm not really sure how much I'm needing for clay because I don't know how much we need for bricks or how many. So I know clay, if you smelt it, it turns into bricks, but I don't know how many bricks you need. Oh, that's close, that's close. There we go. I don't know how many bricks you need to make a brick block. Just gonna get a bit. I don't want to go overboard either because I don't really know what I would do with the extra bricks. I mean, eventually we will have to make a, what's it called, storage room, but really want to make a huge one at the moment. So only for necessities, and I don't really think bricks are a necessity. So let's go over to my place and let's start smelting all of the clay. Put this in here. We could probably put a bit more. And there we go. And I'll take this food. Okay, so how am I gonna start this? I think I want to start with oak logs, and I'm gonna strip them. Do I have any strip logs already? No, I do not. That's all right. What I will do I have any? I don't need a pickaxe. I'm so stupid. I thought I needed a pickaxe for a second. I need an axe though. Do I have any pre-made sticks from mining trees? Doesn't look like it, so I can just grab this. And where's my crafting table? Right here. Let's turn these into sticks. Oops. There we go. Grab all of these. There we go. Turn this into an axe. Perfect. Okay, so how should I start this? First, obviously putting the wood where I need it. Okay, well, from the looks of my other builds, I have pillars holding it up, so that's probably a good place to start. Do I want it to be close? No, I don't want it to be too close in case my fireplace doesn't work and my whole bakery burns down. Okay, so there's one there, and maybe there. I know it's one longer, but would it make too big of a difference? Did it line up? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that looks all right. And then his living space will just be a lot slimmer, less wide. Okay, hold on. I have to do some counting. One, two, door, one, two. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, so his living space will be a lot slimmer than the blacksmith, I think. I mean, maybe it's the same. I don't even know at this point. I haven't really counted, but then I'll go over here. Hold on, I need to count again. One, two, three, four, five. So right here. And fill this all in because I want to do, what is it called? Stripped oak logs for the walls. And I don't really know how that's going to look, but I'm hoping it'll look all right. Now, during this whole building process, I don't think I'm going to strip it right away because that sounds like a lot of work. Okay, I am back. This is what it looks like. I think this is a lot better. And we'll just go like this. The ground or the floor, I think I'll make it stone bricks probably. I don't know. We'll see on the floor. Outside is definitely going to be stone bricks so I don't light the house on fire. Okay, this is how things are looking like so far. Rather than having stairs going up into the living space, I'm going to just keep it flat. I think that'll be nice. Could probably go up one, two, three, one, two, three. And we're just going to go all the way around. And then that's when I'm going to strip all the oak logs. And I think I am definitely going to need some more oak logs. I hope I planted some back in the forest so they have grown. I don't even know if they grow if you're not in the chunk, like the loaded chunk, but oh well, I guess we'll see. If not, we might have to go and deforest more of the forest because I don't think I will have enough. Yes, I'm missing one left. Okay, that's all right. Let's go check in my chest. And also we do have to be careful because it is raining, so mobs can spawn, and I don't really want to be blown up by a creeper. So we have that, so we do have more. Perfect. Now let's take our axe and let's strip all of this. Now, unlike the blacksmith where I kind of did put a ceiling, I don't think I'm going to put a ceiling for the bakery. I just think it would be nice to have like a tall roof. I mean, if I didn't like it afterwards, then I can always add a ceiling, but I think for right now, for right now, it'll be fine. Okay, it's coming along. So afterwards, after everything is built, I'm going to add some texture into this so it's not all, I don't know, just so it looks a bit better. But I'm not really sure which blocks go well, so I am going to have to look that up later on, and it may or may not be in the episode. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, this is what it looks like. We could probably build these pillars up. Why is this not working? And one higher, one higher. Here we go. And let's connect all of these. Oops. Just like so. And I am gonna have to put a door in here, right here. Okay, so this is what the bakery is looking like so far. I am definitely gonna have to add some windows, so let's quickly do that before I forget about it. I mean, I probably won't, but I don't know. I think it'll look better that way. Now where do we want to place these windows? Because he's not gonna have a good view, although I can plant some stuff here. Could we do four? We could do big windows right here, like six right here, six right here. Yeah, let's try this. Or should I just do four? Hold on, now I'm questioning it again. No, I think six looks better. I mean, yes, it's not going to be as medieval themed as I would like. It's going to look a bit more modern. No, I don't like that. I was thinking about it and I'm like, no, it doesn't fit. Okay, I'm going to put one here and that's three in. So I'll put another one, three in. And what I'll do is I think I'm going to use trap doors so it looks like you can close the windows. Are those too close together? You know what? We can always fix it later. There's not going to be any windows right here because on the outside, this is how he gets to his bakery, there is going to be a fireplace right around here, and that's where he's going to bake all of the food. So it's going to be about this big. I'll probably put a furnace inside just so it is useful, and then I'll have a chimney going up. And I don't think I'm going to put a window right here just because I want to leave a couple walls just without them. So that is the living space. But I don't know if I like this oak here. This oak pillar. Guess that's not a pillar. I don't know what that would be called. I feel like it's a bit taller than what I would like. We will fix that when the time comes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smelt some stone bricks and then we can start working on the roof. I have a bunch of stone here and it looks like our bricks have finished. Let's take half of this. There we go. We'll keep smelting that and we will put this in and start smelting this. What I'll do is I'll just stand here, wait for it all to smelt because I think it is night, and rather than sleeping and wasting a day, I am just going to skip the night by standing here and I will be right back when I have finished. Okay, so I was actually thinking while I was waiting for all that stuff to smelt is I actually don't like this at all. At all. I don't like the wood right here because I do think the stone should be on the bottom. I don't like the windows. I don't like any of this pillaring right here. I don't like any of it. That's all I have to say. That's really all I have to say. I don't like it. So I'm gonna completely tear this down and I'm going to start again. I don't know. I just don't like it. So I will be right back after I completely tear this down. Okay, so I completely teared it down. I did not like the way it looked at all, and I just feel like I have a better idea. So my idea is I kind of want to make the walls stone just like the blacksmith, just so we can, I don't know, maybe texture it more with like, I think it's andesite. I don't know, the gray type of block and like some stone bricks or some cobblestone or something because I like the look of the blacksmith and how it's just flat, but I think the bakery could use more detail. And I feel like if we do stone on the bottom, it'll look way nicer. Let's go check on the stone that is smelting at the moment. I did put on 2 furnaces now. So we got 64 and then we got another 26. And I am going to put some more stone in the furnaces. Now that I think about it, I should also go mining for some more coal, but right now I think it's fine. Okay, so I did like it how it was placed near the blacksmith, but it wasn't too close. So let's also do that again. Maybe right around here? Let's try that. What does this look like? Because I have to think about the, what's it called, the roof that's going in, right? Yeah, that works. And then let's change to stone, and then we can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because I did like the way that looked. I think it was like a nice size. And let's change back to this for our pillar. And I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly count until I like the length of it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like that's a little too long. So let me go get my pickaxe and I can break that. I think 9 would be a good length for the bakery. Where is my pickaxe? There it is. There we go. Right, and I should also bring my bed because then we don't have to keep coming to the house. And then we can just place this down like right here. It doesn't really matter. Set our spawn. There we go. And then let's connect all of the stone just like this. And I completely ran out of stone. Of course I did. This is what it's looking like so far. Okay, so, oh, we have 64 here. I did not know that. I mean, I probably did. I just forgot about it, but that's fine. 17 here. And do we have any more? Well, yes, we do. Sweet. We'll just put that in the furnace so it can continue smelting. And I definitely have to go mining for some more coal at some point. Yeah, because this one is low. And what about the one upstairs? This one has 9. I'm just going to take it from here for right now, and we can replace it afterwards. But right now, I think stone is more important than iron. The iron's not going to go anywhere. And of course, I had to do that. There we go. And let's just place this in, and there we go. So we have 10 coal. I think we have 8 in there, so we should be fine for right now. If not, I will just take a quick pause from building and I'll definitely go get some more coal. So I think this is a nice size for the villager. I'll put like a little door right around here somewhere, and I'll stick some windows in somewhere as well. Hello, horse. And let's just go around like this and fill in all of the walls. So I'm gonna quickly speed this up so you guys don't have to watch. And when I think it's at the right height, then I will start on, what's the word? On the roof. There we go. That took me a second. So I will be right back. Okay, this is what it looks like. And I mean, I still don't love it, but I do like it better than having the wood on the bottom. So let's go see if we have any stone brick stairs that we can start the roof with. Or should I do stone? No, I think stone brick. I think stone brick will look all right. Either way, we are going to be using stone brick. So if I have to destroy the roof, it's not like we're just going to have a ton of stone brick stairs lying around. Let's see. Do I have any regular stairs? I don't think I do. I felt like I did, but oh well, that's all right. Let's make some stairs, and we're probably going to have to put that like that. Why is this stuck? There we go. And then let's make some more oak logs. Let's actually just turn these all into oak logs. There we go. More stairs as well. Because you can never have too much stairs, I don't think. That should be fine. So let's go back over here and we can start on our roof. Okay, let's just start going around like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn this into a time lapse, and from there we'll see. Either I'm just gonna finish the outline of the roof and then fill it in after with you guys, or I'm just gonna completely do it as speed build. I guess we will see in editing. Okay, you guys, I have bad news. I have no idea when this stopped recording. I remember pressing record right before I started building the bakery portion, but I just went to go end the recording and I realized that it wasn't, and I don't know where that came from. Like, I don't know where it stopped. So I haven't checked what I have yet in my saved videos. And I'm kind of stressed out because I just did a bunch of work that you guys missed out on if it didn't record. So if it didn't, I'm actually just gonna do a little tour really quick just to show you guys what I have and what I did build, or what I did build. So in here, it's just the wood flooring, and then here's the roof. I am gonna make a ceiling up here eventually. And over here, this is the bakery. So we have a chest over here. We have the fireplace over here, and I just put a furnace in here so we can start cooking items. And I am going to add another chest over here. I'm also going to add some item frames just along the counters to put some food items in, and maybe some as well over here so we can put some wheat or any other things that are related to baking or cooking in the game. And that can be like some wall decor. And eventually I am going to make this more home-like, but I just don't have the materials to do it at the moment. Anyways, this is the overall look. If it did not record the end of the video, I am extremely sorry. I did not mean for that to happen. I swear I was recording, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just see. But if you guys like the video of what you guys did get, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more from me and seeing how this village plays out and like turns out. Anyways, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next episode.